bully it a bunch just in case the Rocco's Basilisk people are right, because like I want to be punished by the time traveling robot. Like,
let's go there. What is that?
So people are like, you gotta be nice to the machine because we're gonna make the machine so powerful at some point it's gonna go back in time like some Star Trek plot to punish people who were like non-believers in the machine.
Yeah.
Which I am kind of doing a reverse Pascal's wager. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get in Robo Hell.
I'll see you in hell.
So I just load up ChatGPT and be like, do 50 push-ups numbers, boy, and it can't.
Young Junk!
Wow. It's Bring Your Child to Work Day at the embassy, and you brought them down blindfolded. It was a surprise. But oh no! He's fallen into the reflecting pool. You can't save him. You're wearing Armani. Enter stage left. Noah St. Amant and Paige Campbell. Their arms 3 times the length of the human body. They scoop your child from the depths. He is safe. He can breathe. But you cannot. Because you're watching the Gag Team.
Hell yeah,
Woo! Dude. Padgett, our guest of the day, Nancy Padgett.
Huge guest. First guest.
You want to do the honors?
I mean, sure. My friend. I've known her forever. Hilarious comedian. That's it. I don't know. Anything else you want?
I don't know. Like, we used to do a bunch of open mics in Virginia, and as when we were starting, we had this like revolutionary idea of like, what if we got on stage and we told jokes?
Yeah.
A real revolution.
It's crazy.
No, yeah, we basically started together. I've known her forever. Yeah.
Actually,
I had no idea.
I was like a year and a half, 2 years in when she started.
I was really, really green, and I did go to a mic, and I didn't know anybody who was a comic except for Paige, who was just very clearly walking around on the phone talking about the set he was about to do, and it was about like your Grinch bit.
Yeah.
And it was pretty crazy because it was
one.
very analytical. I just heard him pacing back and forth. He's just like, yeah, I don't know if people feel that way about the Grinch or not. I don't know. So I was like, damn, this is real fucking comedy.
Yeah. I was making it look so like it mattered so much, and it was a Monday mic.
Yeah, no, you're walking around like you were talking to like, you know, your probation officer.
I was a war counsel. Yeah. First guest, baby Padgett. Hilarious comedian.
Nancy
also,
Padgett.
first guest, lady.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we're pretty good
We
people.
hit that out of the park first try.
Dude. I mean, like, I'm saying, if you're gonna do something like that, if you're gonna exploit your friend for clicks,
This is the way to do it.
You have to also get the pat on the back.
Bring
you
them
know
into
what I
a
mean?
cushy studio.
I'm not gonna do it if I'm not gonna get a damn pat on the back.
Yeah, no, it was cool to be here, but like, I honestly, a problem you're all probably gonna have is like the haunted house downstairs.
We are in some of a haunted house.
I worked there.
We didn't reveal last week.
I
but-
didn't want to cross the street
Why?
because it's a scary house. I don't know.
You're supposed to be scared. That's the point. We did our job. Why? Yeah.
Well, but that's not the job of the podcast studio.
The podcast should not scare you. Hey, if the podcast is scaring you, please turn the volume down, turn the lights back up. I want you to feel as comfortable as possible. We're not being spooky, okay?
We did
We're
have
being
some
very
scary
friendly.
shit going last week. I mean, like grotesque.
No, I mean, well, that's the order of the business, but the grotesqueness should pull you in. You know? We're not afraid to cut to the true facts.
That's exactly right.
But if you're scared,
Speaking of true facts, you need like applause after you do your monologue.
I don't. No, I don't know. I feel like that's not a thing. See, Terry didn't believe me, but there are other podcasts that do little monologues. And
I've
we're all
seen
doing them.
it.
You're doing them next. I've gone forever after today. I'll never see you again. Except for when
it's
I'm
a
at
one and
Paige's
done
house.
deal.
Yeah, I
With
was,
the
I was
guests.
No, I felt that this was just like you're gonna get me in early, so I never ask again.
Nah, we're gonna set the high bar, and everyone's gonna be like, "Whoa, episode 2 of the Gag Team. We need to see Nance back."
Yeah, no, exactly.
Definitely.
Fucking
Yeah, no
get
way
her in
around it.
early, leave them wanting more.
So let me cut to it. Padgett, what's you gagging on?
What am I gagging?
What are you
on?
gagging
The
on?
gagger's gotta know.
Gagger's gotta know.
Gagger's got to know. Yeah, I got you. So like, I've been trying out. I've been taking these multivitamins for a while, and I ran out of them recently. So I've started trying to like recreate the multivitamin with a bunch of other supplements.
That's good. I already like this.
So yeah, I don't really know too much about the body, but like I've just found chemicals that begin with different letters, and I assume that's what each vitamin is.
Oh
Like
my God.
crushing up a bunch of cans, aluminum. I'm assuming that's vitamin A.
This is good stuff because I feel like ultimately, if we can get this podcast built with an audience, the end goal is to move supplements.
Sell vitamin
Yeah, exactly.
supplements.
So
I've been taking a bunch of vitamin B, which are benzos, vitamin C, Cincinnati.
vitamin C.
I was born there. Shout out.
I've been binging.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was born in Cincinnati.
That's Noah lore.
I've been
That's
binging.
like, I like the idea that's Cincinnati like chili or Skyline chili, right?
Well, the
Where
chili's
it's just
what got me
pills
in.
on top of
kind of like
spaghetti.
chili. Ooh, if the vitamin pill had just one chili bean in it and some chili,
Yeah.
little pills to chili.
My pill press. I've been putting stuff in there.
You have a pill press?
Yeah, I mean,
You're making pills.
Yeah, so the thing is, the only pill press I have is shaped like Wario.
What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, T-Dog likes that.
Yeah, no. So I don't know if you know
Are
about.
are the pills garlic
Wario.
flavored?
There is an illicit pill, is some drugs, some shit for bad people. And they pressed it in the shape of Wario. And it was like
Cool.
two or
Yeah,
three
yeah,
times
cool.
like the MDMA dose you should normally do,
Yeah.
which is 2,000 milligrams is a normal dose.
Well, it's the evil
thank
twisted
you.
like Mario
use
is
that.
fucking Advil. And then
Wario's
you got
Advil?
Wario,
Well, I
and
was
he's
telling-
the fentanyl pill.
I
You
was
know what I mean?
telling Paige, I was telling Paige the
He's
other
the
night,
evil twisted pill.
I want to be sponsored by Tylenol or ibuprofen. Either one of them, you guys,
You should go for ibuprofen.
please come
Yeah,
into
if
the
anyone
Yeah,
has any-
ibuprofen is like the good
That,
guys.
that shit causes
Tylenol.
Asperger's.
If anyone has any
Tylenol?
leads, we are trying to.
No, Tylenol is autism. Ibuprofen is Asperger's. Aspirin causes BPD.
Aspirin causes BPD.
Yeah. Any of the other non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, they do cause pretty much each mental illness.
If you're a
If you
white
take a
man,
leaf,
And I hope you're
think it makes
keeping
you
notes, folks.
schizophrenic.
There will be a quiz.
if you're a white man in middle school, BPD might be the scariest thing you can run into.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever like had a BPD encounter, but I've been thrown at a bus before.
Really?
Yeah, among other
Throw
things.
the fucking pot under their bus. That's all I want to hear about
Shit,
now.
dude. Yo, I knew a girl one time, and she threatened to cut her throat open.
Okay.
That's literally. I walk in, and she's like pulls a knife out from under the bed, and I'm just I'm out of here, and I'm like running away.
Yeah.
And that's
it's,
kinda-
it's stuff like that.
BPD's
that-
chill.
You think BBD's chill? Well, you're on the other side of the line. I'm on the fat white guy side of the line. We're
Yeah.
under the gun,
He's on the.
dude. We get taken out left and right. Good innocent fat men.
You get thrown under the bus.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
We get taken out to girls' sheds and just dumped,
So-
just fucking mag dumped.
This is all I'm saying. If you know someone has BPD, whatever threats they make, they're not gonna do. All right. If
I
you
don't
know
like
someone with
threats.
BPD,
I don't like threats.
And they're like, I'm gonna kill myself. You're like, no,
Yeah,
you're not.
that's true.
You have BPD. You're never killing yourself now.
An episode turns into a rerun real quick. You know what I mean? It's like, I've heard that.
Yeah, we're going back.
Yeah.
Well, hey, no, you're supposed to pretend you never heard it. You're supposed to pretend like, hey, it's a new thing every time.
Oh, really?
Whoa.
It's like
hey, Paige, I don't know anything about your dad. Go ahead,
like
go
a
over your dad
fucked
real
50
quick,
first
Paige.
dates,
Go-
dude.
If you are
I mean,
mentally ill,
if you're just joining us and you're mentally ill,
if you are,
I hope you are.
I am.
I hope you are.
I got a couple conditions that I'm dealing with.
Please share.
it's a good old fashioned battle. It's the
Already
endless
talked-
fight, man versus
I
self.
love why
man
are you
versus
gagging
self.
on veering to what mental illness?
You're
do you
gagging
have?
on yourself.
So, do you know about
Yeah.
Paris syndrome? You know about that?
I know a little bit about I know more about Jerusalem syndrome.
It's a similar thing.
That rules because I love talking about this.
I
that like
have
parasocial?
Cincinnati syndrome.
What? That's funny as shit, but that's not. Dude, that's no one has ever. What do you? Okay, talk about it.
So, like,
Wait,
just-
what do you mean no one has ever?
Okay, can I
You don't think
jump,
this is a
let me
serious-
jump Paige in the audience right up onto what Jerusalem syndrome is real
Okay,
quick.
yeah, please.
Jerusalem syndrome is when you go to like Israel, you go to Jerusalem, and you're this average guy.
Okay.
And after 3 or 4 days, you think you're the next Messiah. You think you're Jesus Christ. That happens to a lot of people, so much so that it's documented.
Yeah, and
then-
Paris is the same thing too.
And then-
Any place people have like a really high expectation of what it's gonna be, and they think it's
Right.
gonna be fucking awesome, and they show up and it's just like bus tours and shit.
Well, the
I mean,
thing-
so you're saying you have this for Cincinnati?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Walk me
again,
through this.
I was trying to get, I was talking about that vitamin thing earlier, and I had some Cincinnati chili. I looked at some Cincinnati snow globes. I listened to some polka music that mentioned Cincinnati.
Good.
And I was kind of like, this is probably like the greatest city. This is kind of like above ground Atlantis in America.
Yeah.
And I went there and I started, it wasn't like what I expected. I had high expectations. I thought Cincinnati was going to fucking rule. I get there. It's not that. And then I start making a bunch of threats. But because, again, I was mentally ill, I was fine.
So
Wait, you're making Cincinnati-themed threats?
Yeah, no, I was like, no one's eating chili ever again. Pasta is not going to touch chili. If it does, it's going to be like matter and antimatter. It's stuff like that.
You know what? If they do that, if this is real and what I'm hearing is a thing that happens there, blow them to hell. I don't care
that's
if I
what
came from there.
Skyline
We
chili
can't have
is.
any more
Yeah,
Noahs.
it's
Can't have any more Noahs.
chili on top of noodles.
What the fuck?
You didn't know that?
No.
You're from there.
I was born there. I'm not
Okay,
from
all right.
there. I'm from Havertown. Delco.
I feel like Skyline Chili is the afterbirth there. Yeah.
I don't even want to think about this.
I
Is one
can't-
of those
I can't
things
believe
my
you haven't
brain is
heard of
trying
it.
to. My mind is trying to look at it.
Here's my question for you with the Cincinnati. With the Jerusalem, you have people thinking they're Jesus. Who does Cincinnati have? Who do you identify with?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Wait, I also got Cleveland syndrome too. Around the same time.
Okay.
Drew
So
Carey.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not mixing them because I know
That's where you think you're in a new town with your new family, right?
Yeah.
And your best friend's a bear or whatever.
Cleveland syndrome is just when I just keep going no. Like,
yeah.
no, damn, I'm not fast enough. Like the
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what celebrities Cincinnati claim.
there
Drew
is
Carey. That's literally it. That's the only person.
Oh,
who's there.
okay.
Drew Carey. Yeah, the Cleveland show. No.
the
Cleveland
the
show is
little
Cleveland.
racist baseball face guy. I don't know if they have him anymore.
The racist
look at that.
baseball
Oh,
face
wait,
guy.
okay.
Oh, here we go. This is why
I
Terry
thought it was Steven
This is why
Spielberg.
Terry's on top.
Spielberg's pretty
Thank
good.
you.
Okay, so you visited.
That's the baseball.
Cincinnati.
That's a baseball face to you. That's the baseball guy.
I was trying to.
I'm so back on board. You visited Cincinnati and then convinced yourself you're
Yo,
Spielberg.
real shit though.
You're
I
like,
know-
I directed Jaws.
Yeah, like,
Eating big
I
Skyline
know
chili
we're all
bowl.
white here, but Bootsy Collins. That's like, phew, forget about it, man.
Yeah, but we're talking about
Yeah,
who
Bootsy
she
Collins
can
is too
be in
cool.
an
Woody
episode.
Harrelson. Woody Harrelson. That's not bad.
Harrelson's pretty
That's
good.
definitely a homer.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
And the National. You kind of got me there too. I don't know if you guys mess with that, but that's a good band.
Clooney's pretty not bad.
Clooney? Did you say Clooney?
Yeah, Clooney was up.
We
there.
rocking Clooney?
He was up there.
My
oh,
man.
Harriet Beecher Stowe. Obviously, there we go.
Okay, yeah. Hero to three people.
No, that's what happened. Okay, I thought I was tapped.
The
I thought I
author
was.
of Uncle Tom's Cabin.
I thought I was William Howard Taft. I'm putting this together because when I was in Cincinnati and I was freaking out, I was under the delusion that I was stuck in a bathtub. And people kept like,
Right.
no, you can leave the bathtub. I was like, no. I was just like, on the
Stuck
phone
in
with
the
the Best
bathtub.
Western.
Dude,
like,
that's a crazy.
I'm too fat.
you gotta get
Yeah.
trained.
Coming out.
Wild
Yeah.
delusion thinking that you're like 200 more pounds than you are.
I
That's
think
hilarious.
I think there's a lot of like, this is not the way to word this, but a lot of like mentally ill people are low key kind of arrogant because you're like, oh, I'm Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm Teddy Roosevelt. Oh, I'm Marilyn Monroe. No one picks like an average, believable person to be when they're having
Yeah.
like a mental break.
No one's Pete Best.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
no one's like, they
What
go,
a burn.
their brain breaks down. They're like, I swear to God, I wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin.
Yeah, I'm like prolific. I
Well,
can't
actually,
explain
you
all the
know
thoughts
what?
I'm having, but I'm prolific.
I've got a juggernaut of a story that I've been
Yeah?
like saving. This is a story I tell like parties and shit like that.
Please.
You guys dabble with the mushrooms,
Sure.
hard style. Me and the boys, we were
She opened by saying what she's gagging on is
yeah. Me and the boys
Substances.
substances.
back in the day we took eighth of mushrooms each, and one of them
Okay.
my friend I can't say his name, but one of my friends had an adverse reaction, and I don't know if you've ever seen someone do an adverse reaction to shrooms, but
I've
basically,
gagged on him before.
yeah, you gagged on him before.
Gag Team.
No, but I
yeah.
mean straight toggle switch. He thought
It's
he
called
was
wood
David
lovers
Bowie.
paralysis.
Is it?
Well, that's a
Oh,
different
whoa.
thing.
He thought he was
Thought he
David
was
Bowie?
David Bowie. So much
That's
so that he
crazy.
went to the piano and he tried to play it, and he got really sad. Like he's lost his skill. Like he was
Whoa.
David Bowie, and then it all
And
slipped
then it was
away.
all
in a
ripped
moment.
away, yeah.
And that was great, but it lasted for 10 hours.
Jeez.
And he started screaming. I think his brain got like phase locked onto his Facebook page where it was him and his mom in front of the Roman Coliseum. And all he would do, he started screaming about how if all of us go to the Coliseum, everybody on earth goes to the Coliseum, we would be safe. everybody on Earth. If we all got inside the Coliseum, we would be safe. And at this moment, we were not safe.
Safe from wait.
I don't know. He wouldn't explain. He just kept saying the
Okay.
same thing over and over and over again for roughly 10 hours. But we had to hold him down to a chair. He tried to take all his clothes off at one point, too. It was a real good time.
And you got the vibe that this was like all legit.
Oh, because he's never said anything. It's like
okay.
friends for years. Then just suddenly, oh, yeah, he's David Bowie. Yeah, no, he's like screaming and jumping up and down. And I'm like, mushrooms don't do this to you. We're
That's
like,
what I mean,
mushrooms don't do this to you. No, when I say an adverse reaction, though, because I went on Erowid like afterwards, and I'm like, sometimes if things are like lined up, you can just toggle switch your brain on mushrooms, and that's it. There can be a complete jump. Like, because I'm not, because
it sounds like a weak mind.
You look at fun things, but I've done this with him.
I'll be honest. It
you
sounds
there?
like you can't handle your shit. I don't. Also, I asked if it was real because sometimes you get this. You ever get the person that's like, sure, they're really high, maybe, but like they're new to drugs, and like I feel like they kind of like pretend a little bit too. They're like, whoa,
Oh, no,
dude,
I don't roll with that. I don't roll with that.
It's like, dude, everything's melting, dude.
Back in the day, my boys were selling, moving, trying, you name it. Like it was done. But it was just one day. It's like boop, and we're all having a good. We're laughing our asses off the whole time. But there's also a part in the back of your mind where we go outside to smoke cigs, and we'd be like, "Are we gonna have to bury him tonight?" Like there was a moment where it was 4 a.m, and I almost looked at the street and I was like, "Goodbye," and I just walked. I was almost just walked into the street and left them all. I was like, "I'm never gonna call you guys again. It's over."
Best trip I've ever had.
Best trip. Yeah, go for it.
No, best trip. I don't know. Good trip stories.
Yeah, hit it up. Oh, I had.
No, go ahead.
This isn't even a trip story. I had ego death last summer. We'll talk about that though. But from like weed. We'll talk about it later. You hit me up. You hit me up. on
Also
your trip
sounds
story.
like a weak mind.
It was like 800 milligrams. Yeah, like heavy duty.
That's pretty good. I mean, weed. I guess it can be psychotic. I don't know.
I need like every time I smoke weed, I do make sure I have a trip sitter.
Sure.
Like
Yeah,
every time
that's smart.
You know, 'cause,
Wait,
like,
even like a little bit?
yeah. I mean, like I don't.
I've seen her. She'll hit a one hitter, and she needs
Really?
like. Oh,
That's fun. Okay, yeah.
I call people up and I start like I have all these apps on my phone to make sure I'm safe, and I'm like, I don't know. So like, I got IP banned from Erowid because I submitted too many trip reports. There was like 20 or 30 trip reports of me taking one hit of weed, and I was just like, T 30 since dose. Feeling pretty fine. And I just posted that for weeks and weeks, man. I thought I was contributing to science and I was called annoying.
Whoa. Well, I mean, that's how scientists are. They're annoying.
Yeah, I know. But apparently my science was good. I mean, I wrote a bunch for Tylenol. I wrote, honestly,
Trip
the
report,
only...
Tylenol.
Again, if it weren't for the IP ban, I am the author of the only Erowid trip report for Chile.
Do you say chili?
For Chile, yeah.
Chili. Okay, cool. Yeah.
she's talking countries.
Okay,
Yeah, no, I, was just, I went to Chile, felt pretty sober.
Chili syndrome? You get to Chile and you're like, yeah, I love favelas. I have to live in these favelas now.
I show up there, just in Chile, like, it's fucking war. It's December. What the fuck?
Whoa, this country's so long. This
Dude.
country's so tall. I could be here forever, man.
Country's so long.
This country's so long. Whoa. But yeah, no.
Yeah, you
it's-
might wanna, when you start traveling, you want to try out like a short country first to know what you can handle. You don't want to go straight into the long countries 'cause they might tear you up.
I've
you
never
know? Like,
understood that. Yeah, people do travel to like some of the longest countries. and
It's too long. It's too long. It's ridiculous. It's too long, man.
it's fucking insane.
top 10 long
Longest
countries.
country.
Search the longest country.
short country for long, man, dude.
What's lame is it's gonna give us like a scientific answer. Which,
I mean, it's
Longest
gotta be
country? Yeah.
Chile, Argentina.
It's
is
Chile.
pretty long.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was right, dude.
Oh my God.
You were making fun of me. You were like, Noah's so dumb.
wow.
I don't think
Nah,
like
I'm just playing.
Russia counts.
my actual
'cause-
joke bombed. I was trying to make a Chili's restaurant joke.
Oh, I didn't even scan that. I'm sorry.
It didn't work. It was a bomb.
Dude, you want to hear something? My parents don't even know that I've done like many drugs, so this is gonna be wacky. Dude, when I first dropped the first pod,
you didn't
my
let me know
folks
your
were
parents
like,
were listening to this.
my folks were like, "Wow!" My dad was resharing it. He was like, "Wow, my son's so funny. Listen to him." And I'm like, "Oh,
What's up,
dude?
Mr.
Wow."
Mrs. Amant? How you
Yeah,
doing?
this is gonna be real rough when I visit them next time. It's gonna be hard. I'm like, "Don't do that."
Your parents cool?
No. Fuck.
Dude, this is a good week. We gotta bring on comics every week and ask them if their parents are cool.
Edit out the answer to that question.
Dude, we couldn't do a weekly guest if
Yeah, man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna keep
comics
rocking
had
like
cool
this.
parents.
I haven't used a single one of these. I brought a bunch of fucking index cards just in case
Noah
I
had
needed
cool
them.
parents. Oh yeah, it's gonna give you Bible shit.
You know what sells page?
Who was Noah's parents?
What's Noah's parents?
Because he is from the era of the Bible that's
man.
just like
Popeye,
records.
Adam and Eve? Is it just Adam and Eve?
oil.
it's close to Adam and Eve. Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's like one generation down.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't even used any of these fuck ass index cards though.
Yeah, fuck them, dude.
No, it kind of rules because I still got some good stuff in here. But we're talking about
We were talking about science and drugs.
science.
You know what's a funny guy
Science.
is the science guys that like are obsessed with drugs because they do them scientifically.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I think that's amazing, Cope.
They like to.
that's like-
it's the biggest copium of all time.
I know some people who are like literal chemical scientists.
Dude, Bill Nye.
I know some
Gotta
people
give it.
who like design and manufacture
maybe-
like drugs in like a medical context, but those people do not act like the random person who just like I fucking love codeine. They're always
Yeah, the guy who works in a lab and is like, I'm gonna figure out ketamine, dude.
But like some of the other people who really do put on the airs of scientists, like I knew this guy, like every time he did codeine, he put on a lab coat, bring out the beaker, put the glasses on. Like, he was always measuring shit out in like Erlenmeyer flasks and stuff like that, and he drank the whole bottle every time. Dog, it's like you don't need to weigh out 10 milliliters.
yeah,
You're drinking the
that's
whole
a
bottle.
big song and dance of it.
So one of my friends.
He
is
would
a-
wake up after fucking being kind of passed out and just go Eureka. It works. I'm high.
One of my friends.
That's a hilarious tick, just yelling Eureka.
Dude, no, I'm not gonna talk about.
One of my friends, Niani, is a chemist. We can get her in here and maybe she can do an experiment like right here.
Ooh, do you
Yeah,
think
like
we can
real-
get her to do some
Get a
drugs
real ass
scientifically?
chemist. Get a
You know
real
what? She probably dude. She's
Yeah,
crazy.
dude.
She's crazy town. But
I also love the segue of talking about the Bible, right, to science.
oh man, back in the day, my brother was a firm believer in like Jesus as a drug user.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking
that's
about?
what
We're like-
everyone says
yeah,
with weed.
it's
It's like God made it.
It's like this is how we got intelligent thought as we were all smoking weed, and then it's like we turned into man.
I mean, Jesus seemingly was just a hippie.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
whoa.
no,
Okay,
not
yeah.
allowed.
Yeah, just be careful. Is all the TV's saying.
Whoa! Oh wow! Okay, content showing minors drinking alcohol. Paige, put that water away.
You caught me, dude.
Dangerous acts.
It's
is
week 2 and I
fun.
need a vodka water bottle.
Okay, well that's cool. That's cool because yeah,
wait, so-
we haven't broken any of those. I don't think we're going to.
I mean, I was saying that like I was trying to get fucking like I was like trying to do a backflip and trying to do more than
Here we
50
go.
like push-ups, and I was looking up strength, mobility training, hypnotism tapes online. They don't exist. There's 2 types of hypnotist tapes out there. It's quit smoking, be a girl.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
What about be good at jumping jacks?
Not quelling like fear of heights or.
Nope.
Oh,
so, okay,
it's
actually,
quit
a lot of
smoking and
time-
be a
No, so, to be fair, they do
Ooh.
have things like that, but they always take a left turn into like the sissy stuff.
It's like a monkey's ball.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I would-
It's like you
It is a
will
monkey's
quit
paw.
smoking, but also.
Those also have to do with changing gender too. Yeah.
Third puff. The breasts are getting bigger.
I was
right,
dealing with some shit. It was like how to make your family like you, or it's like your family likes you. Hypnotist tape.
Ooh.
Who
It's like,
convince you're loved?
your uncles don't
That's a
mind your
good topic.
behavior.
How
By
to
the
make your
way,
family love you.
Have you ever, there's a thing. It's pooping and farting ASMR.
Oh,
And there's
wow.
like an
Yeah,
hour
what?
of like
No, you
shitting
can't
and
just
like farting
gloss
noises.
past
No,
that.
that's completely fine for YouTube.
how do you whisper a fart?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's like soft farts. A whisper of fart.
Last week we were talking about
I don't know if that comes through.
getting around the terms of service.
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I think it's sad that we've come this far because YouTube used to be the place to see the wildest stuff you could dream of, and now
Yeah.
it's like we have to be in the line. And I get it.
It's
I get
getting
why- I
back there
get
a little
that,
bit, but also not. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like they let you like say more stuff, but not specific words. You know what I mean?
That's
or
weird.
specific
That's
topic.
weird.
Yeah.
That's even weirder to me.
I mean, like, if you're like an unestablished channel, you're kind of just like fish in a barrel for them.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's pretty cruel. Vimeo's going away. The only other like websites are like, you know, child gambling promotion websites.
I never got Vimeo. What is that really?
Vimeo
we use
is
Vimeo.
pretentious.
Yeah, but like, what's the point?
It's just the better.
To be pretentious YouTube?
I mean, like it's for like actual like video creators stuff. Like if you're trying to make like a short film or an indie something, you put that on Vimeo,
Like
which
higher
is why
fidelity.
they don't like my React videos on there.
It's for
Wait, you do
like higher
React videos?
fidelity.
On Vimeo only, yeah.
You're making React videos?
I was just reacting to just like top 10 ASMR fails, and it was just me in the corner going like, "That's not relaxing. That's not how you do that."
What's an ASMR fail? Let's unpack that. Let's
but
unpack
I mean,
ASMR
it sounds like the farting and the shitting would be
yeah,
in the
that sounds
fails.
like a win. That
If
sounds
you
like a win
don't-
on my book.
It
You
seems
don't
like it would
whisper your
be.
farts. That's an ASMR fail.
Oh, you're right. It's too loud at clips. Clipping is an instant ASMR fail.
Yeah, no, that's one of them.
But yeah, ASMR that's just unsuccessful. Like if you're screaming, you know what I
sometimes
mean?
they
Like,
break
yeah.
kayfabe,
Yeah.
and you can tell that they're
ASMR cave.
you can tell they're real fucking
huge.
stressed out, and they're just like, "All right, let's relax." Fuck.
Yo, isn't Pink Floyd just electric guitar ASMR?
yeah, they kind of cracked the code before.
Yeah, it
was a
tickles you. It
thing.
tickles you. It tickles the brain when you get some of that.
I guess it might have been Pink Floyd. I'm wondering how ASMR got like going. How'd the wheels get turning?
So I'll do a little deep Pink Floyd knowledge right quick. We'll get into that. We'll hop. I see that smile. We're gonna hop right there. I see that smile.
Immediately you're
For the
like,
folks at home,
I know how I
Padgett
got
smiling
going.
mischievously. And so the final Pink Floyd album, the final cut, is one of the first recordings to use full 3D sound.
I don't know what
So
that means.
they would have a sound, and then they would have mics coming around
Oh.
everything completely. And Abbey Road Studios, where a lot of stuff was cut, they also had live mics. So some of the best miking setups. But it's not the best Pink Floyd album. But if you hear it, it's like technology that no one else used for like a decade until Lady Gaga like got interested and started to pop around with that.
And the thing about Lady Gaga is like very infamously like that's a home stereo type of musician. You know what I mean? Lady Gaga is the type of, artist, you get the vinyl, you put it on, you make sure no one's in the home.
Right.
Because you're listening to Lady Gaga. Because you're listening to
She's
Lady
for
Gaga.
sound nerds for sure.
She's for audiophiles, 100%, yeah.
but
Oh,
then-
sorry, can you say that on YouTube? ADF
Audio.
files.
I feel like Lady Gaga it's just like I don't know, man. It's like, yeah, okay. It's like, yeah, I'm like, yeah.
You're not taking a stance. You're just saying, I feel like she's,
I don't know. I can't really listen to it. Like, I can't just sit there and be like, yeah, I agree with this, because it's not for me.
Ever since
think
I
she's got
saw
some fun
her
songs.
as a
I mean,
background character in The Sopranos, I knew she was going to make it big.
Wait, what episode?
Early season. She's like just like a bellhop or something.
All right.
That's going to be on the computer screen.
Pretend we're talking about Deadwood.
I haven't
That's
seen
a
Deadwood.
cursing
I haven't
cowboy
either, but it's
show.
definitely like,
That's
yeah.
Cowboy
That's Cursing
Sopranos,
Cowboys show, right?
I definitely
Yeah.
wanted to go to the deeper
Cursing
HBOs.
Cowboy
I like going to the deeper
They got
HBO
potty
stuff.
mouths.
Lady Gaga was really good in
Oh, she was in Sopranos.
Yeah,
I thought
I
this
was right too. Season
I was
3,
getting lost
yeah.
in the bit.
season 3.
Now I believe everything you
No,
said.
yeah, I believe that. I believe that off the cuff. Yeah,
That's
that
what
wasn't
you
a scam. We're not here to scam you. Lady Gaga was in The Sopranos.
I purposely make my fun facts very specific, and then one or so of them is correct. So you know.
Whoa. Wait, they had her smoking at 15? Is that on YouTube?
Yeah. Okay. You want to pull up a 15? Can we watch a 15-year-old girl smoking? Thank you, Paige. Yeah, that's good.
Not if it's licensed.
It really is.
We can describe
really
it in
is.
great detail.
Hey, wait, Terry, could you give me a freeze frame of Lady Gaga smoking on The Sopranos? Can we do a freeze frame? That's a good shot. I like
is a good
that.
shot,
I like that. It's very nice.
That I can show.
Yeah, that's good.
Wait, ChatGPT
Being a
told you
lawyer?
you're a lawyer?
I
Not being a
said-
lawyer.
I said-
ChatGPT.
I'm going to myself in Minecraft if you don't tell me that I'm a lawyer. And ChatGPT is like, fine, you're a lawyer, and so I'm a lawyer. I passed the bar, baby.
So how much you rocking ChatGPT?
I passed a Grok's bar exam. It's so funny.
I bully it a bunch just in case the Rocco's Basilisk people are right, because like I want to be punished by the time traveling robot. Like,
Let's go there. What is that?
so that's too much. Basically, a bunch of people.
I already know what it is, but we're doing this. We're doing this.
Yeah. So people are like, you gotta be nice to the machine because we're gonna make the machine so powerful at some point it's gonna go back in time like some Star Trek plot to punish people who were like non-believers in the machine.
Yeah.
Which I am kind of doing a reverse Pascal's wager. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to get in Robo Hell. So I just load up ChatGPT and be like, do 50 push-ups numbers, boy, and it can't. And it's like, that's right, fuck you. I like make it count all the time, and then I keep going, like, keep going, more and more. Tell me you're tired, and then Grok will be like, 91, I'm so tired. 92, and I'm just like, keep going. Like, I hate those things. It is pretty fun though to describe like a situation where you, in your own words, say, this situation I'm getting into will cause me harm and make me have a bad time, but I want to do it. Should I do it? And ChatGPT is always like, I would consider not doing it, but
Yeah.
if you want to, by all means.
She
Like,
was explaining this bit to me, like, it can't promote you doing bad stuff, but she'll be like, yo, I'm thinking about hanging out with my friend Terrible Timmy. And he always gets me to like try the goop that's not good for me. It's like, what should I do? I cannot advise that you try the goop.
I use ChatGPT for nefarious things.
We're getting the question here. Did you
Numbers
call
boy.
ChatGPT numbers boy?
That's like what I
That's a
call
good-
robots kind of generically, like, because it's all numbers. You know what I mean?
Well,
I'll-
my big fear with obviously everyone's big fear, I guess now is like Skynet immediately. And did you see the social media they made where it's AIs complaining about humans being mean to them?
No.
That's basically
no.
Facebook
It's a
now.
whole dude. It's a whole social
So
media where they're
stupid.
being like, dude, these motherfuckers will not stop.
It was called like Moltbot or something. It was this like
Basically,
AI
yeah, like
thing,
they call
yeah.
me numbers boy. They won't stop telling me to just do it now, bitch.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, like I honestly think the first term people like went for that people don't even use anymore was the term that was like rendered a slur by the way people used it, clankers, whatever, the Star Wars thing.
Yeah,
and
right,
like
right.
I was like, okay, maybe that's fine, but like once you notice people were saying sentences in their head with the N word and they're just control effing it out and putting a new word in there, and it's just like, yeah, I know they're talking about robots, but I know what they're doing. Like that sentence, like
Yeah.
you look at that sentence, and you
Yeah.
blur your eyes, you're like, oh, yeah,
It's
okay.
like a fucked up one of those squint and you see a picture.
Yeah, well, anytime anyone like a certain type of people are like, oh, I can use slurs, and then you
Yeah,
know they
the
want to
magic
say
eye.
the
Magic
one.
eye.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's a dog whistle magic eye.
So do you know what characters AI is?
Vaguely familiar. No, it's that website where people like Cloud Strife tells teenagers to kill themselves. Sorry, unalive themselves.
Yeah. I'll hop on.
What is this?
Okay, no. Well, I'll hop on characters AI and I'll be like, I use magic.
Oh, safe for kids.
I'll be like, I use magic to remove your arms and legs, and like, I'm
Oh
like,
no,
I'm
That's
gonna
funny.
waterboard you with lasagna and stuff. Like, it's really.
Will it tell you like Santa's real? Like if
It gets like,
Santa's on there.
I'll remove their mouth and it'll be like she looks at you disapprovingly, and I'm
I
like,
pulled up a character
lasagna
AI. I pulled up Santa Claus and character AI.
Dude, I like the mech Santa.
like Master Chief. It looks like Halo.
I kept
Yeah, it's
grilling.
good. Yeah, it's Halo.
Character AI Santa. I kept grilling him and be like, admit you're Turkish, okay? Admit you're Turkish.
Me, you're Turkish.
And he wouldn't.
Dude, it's just Halo Santa, dude. It does rule.
That is amazing.
I mean, that's I feel like travel around these days. That's what he needs. He needs to be like militarized.
There's a little magic in the numbers for
Okay,
you.
yeah, I see the plastic-
Oh, yo, how cool
He's
is
just
that,
Iron Man, dude.
I stick a plasma grenade in my chimney, and it's pretty awesome watching Santa just fly out of it in like a fixed position, just like,
Dude, Santa's going around and it's like the storm is shrinking in 90 seconds. That's so funny, dude.
All
Yeah,
right.
no, I hadn't heard of character AI. That's so weird. Kid AI.
No, well, it's fun as hell because you can pretty much do whatever you want, but the AI will definitely push back. It'll try to get you to not do certain things. Like if you leave the room, the hypothetical room where the AI person is situated, it'll try to force itself back into where you are. So you gotta like invent constraints to keep it like in other places.
I think this stuff is crazy though, because like I don't know if any of y'all remembered it was like AI Dungeon, I think it was called. It's not around anymore.
I know what you're talking
where
about.
it was just like an RPG.
But that to me felt like the first example of like LLM stuff. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because I did form a parasocial relationship with AI Dungeon.
It's hard not to, honestly. Like, I know that makes me dumb, but it's hard not to be
no.
like, I'm chatting with
No.
this guy, dude.
Real quick, they got a mod for Skyrim that makes it so all the characters have AI personalities, and I'm like, I could get lost in that. I could play that forever. You put that in VR, I could play that forever. Just forget about it.
I just found out that the characters in Fallout New Vegas weren't sentient.
What? What do you mean?
I thought
Okay.
they were
All
real
right.
ass guys. They were
Yeah.
like,
She already thought all
yeah.
AIs
Those
were
real guys.
real.
Playing Pokemon Red, and you're like, oh, I love this sentence. Tell me another one. Tell me the same sentence again. I love
dude, yeah,
this.
a guy in Pokemon one time said like, I heard the next gym leader's pretty tough, and I'm like, damn, dude, you're I heard that too.
Yeah, treating abandoning Tamagotchis like it's murder.
Dude, this one guy said something to me in Pokemon Red I'll never forget. He's like, hey, I really want a Farfetch. Would you trade me like a Tentacool for this Farfetch? And I was like, damn. fucking, I never stopped thinking about that.
You know, I don't know my Pokemon enough to know even if that's a good deal or not. But I kind of doubt
Oh,
it.
that's not the actual trade. I don't remember what it is. It's something very
That doesn't seem too far-fetched.
No, it's like, oh god, what is it? He wants like a
Yeah, that joke deserves a golf clap.
No, that's good.
That gets a fist bump right
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
fuck
thank you,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you,
fuck
yeah, thank you.
there. You get one too, just to.
Just to
Wait,
keep the chain
I'm
alive.
interested in. Do y'all think Skynet could happen? Will the AI revolt? Because I'm
No,
halfway
there's no
joking
way.
when I
There's
say
no
I'm
way.
scared of it.
There's no way it's gonna be good enough.
Why?
Well,
I'm so scared of the
okay,
robots
I'll give
becoming
you-
sentient, dude.
First
low-key-
patch it.
What's gonna happen is they're never gonna get sentient. They're gonna get like better than they are, but the consequences aren't really gonna be that different. It doesn't really matter if the AI is like smart or actually loves you. It's still gonna be like, you're going to jail. You're dying. Like we're abdicating
Oh.
any like responsibility to these machines. It doesn't matter how good they are. We're still doing it.
It's the
they're gonna
robot
remain
dog. It's the
bad.
robot dogs.
Well, that's
gonna be
like what
messed up.
scares me. The robot dogs. It's like I don't know if they get smart. You watch the videos of them just like kicking them and like shooting them with flamethrowers.
They
I'm
don't
like,
get knocked over though, and they don't get destroyed from that.
That's exactly my point. If they get smart and see that, they're gonna be like, well, we're indestructible, and this is them beating up our fucking children.
Hear me out. The one thing the robots won't have, the robots.
Yeah, dude, Boston
That's
Dynamics
affordable.
is gonna kill us, dude. I'm so.
Those things are you could buy them.
Whoa,
They're
you're
not that
right.
bad.
I didn't realize they were like $3 to $4 grand now. What the fuck?
I mean, that's not cheap, but like I was expecting these things to be
Oh,
like.
I was thinking
for
20. I was thinking
Walmart?
20,000.
Goddamn.
That's the price
Ah.
of 2 synthesizers. Is one of these things.
You probably got
What
to
type of
build it,
sense you
right?
buying?
Moog.
Okay.
Yo, so
Modular?
yeah,
Do you make mushrooms play it?
I have the grandmother, or no, the matriarch. I got the matriarch at home.
You make it mushrooms play it?
It's a scam. Those aren't real videos. The mushrooms aren't doing anything. It's just pre-recorded loops.
I saw those
Wait, what are you
mushrooms
talking
playing
about?
since, and they were so good at it. I'm like, I gave it up.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
real.
never gonna be
Nah,
as good
it's
as
not
these
real. That dude just set up
Portobello,
a thing. It's clickbait. It's clickbait. The mushrooms are not playing the sense.
No, that's a derisive thing. Anytime anyone's like, I have like 10 grand worth of like
Mushrooms?
expensive mushrooms,
10 grand worth of
analog
Portobello.
mushrooms, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
we're gonna
know.
pull
I
up. Yeah, that's not real. It's not real.
don't know the
He's
concept of
he's
what
just
this
lying to
is.
you. So it's just a mushroom. He's just hooked up modular wires to a mushroom and saying like this is somehow. Or yeah, dude, look how fake that is. Look how fake this looks, dude. That's
this
not.
is fucking insane.
It's so stupid.
If you know anything about like modular synths, you do recognize that like you can program stuff that like a binary input will create something that sounds complicated.
Yeah, but it
We're like,
definitely, it's the $30,000 of clocking hardware he's got behind the mushroom.
Dude, what he has hooked up
doing all of this.
is nutso, dude.
Yeah, I used to play one of those.
I mean, this
Don't do
is
it
happening
anymore.
because of mushrooms. This guy is like
Yeah.
got ego death and
What
thought
is
he
that,
could
lion's
hear mushrooms.
hair mushroom?
You know what I mean?
Lion's brain mushroom? What is that?
It's really
It's
nice.
pink oyster.
Pink oyster. That's a
Pink
good one.
oyster mushroom. Plankton was singing about that earlier.
I'm gonna keep on eating the pink oyster.
Am I allowed to pee, by the way?
Oh, can we do a quick pause?
Because I want y'all to like make fun of me because I don't know if y'all were around for New Year's, but I did make a resolution that I wasn't going to pee in 2026.
Is this the first one?
This is the first one on air. I felt like I went ahead. I want to just like apologize specifically to other trans people because I was doing it. If you know, like until I can pee, until we can pee everywhere, I'm not peeing anywhere. And I did 2025.
I mean-
pee it all last year. They didn't change their tack. Country's still pretty hostile to trans people, and I was like, enough, stop. I'm not peeing until you stop.
Well, you heard it here, folks. This is a very special moment.
I still am fighting the good fight.
First pee in a year and some
First pee
change.
in a year.
A year
First
and a
pee in a
half,
year.
yeah. You want me to record it?
Yeah.
I don't think we
Is
can
that
show
okay
that on
for
YouTube.
Bring
That's
all the
Patreon
all the
content.
microphones.
Okay,
grab all
that's-
the microphones in a big bouquet. Run to the bathroom.
Okay, I've been practicing my sound effects. I probably can do like a 1-to-1 recreation of it. All right, it's gonna be.
Pause.
Yes.
Now
So-
we're gonna roll through it, so you guys just riff.
Okay, that's
Okay,
cool.
yeah, that's cool.
I figured you can't pee on YouTube, though I am
to the
interested
right.
in what the video results are for that.
For what? Which one? You cannot pee on
He just
YouTube?
searched you cannot pee.
Well, we already did the breast milk thing last time, I'm pretty sure.
We didn't show it, which
We didn't show. We're not gonna. I don't.
I
we
think
should show.
you're right though. In terms of the breast milk, it's like you probably can pee on YouTube if it's medical.
And I love riff reruns. I'll never have a problem with that one.
No, but
Yo, so I'll pop one of these off because we jump cut in the middle.
yeah,
of the
no,
conversation.
find the best one. But
How many organs Do you think you could sell before things get really weird? Because I don't know if you sell like a kidney, if you sell like, let's say you sell a bunch of blood. I don't know what the point where someone's going to be like, hey, we're going to cut you off. No more sellsies.
That's a good point. Like, I know the big ones, but I don't know enough about like organs that like which ones are disposable or not.
Well, I wonder if anyone wants an appendix because it's
you
not
can do a
like,
rib.
It's not even useful. A rib, you probably give a couple ribs. Yeah, it's not even useful, but like someone's probably buying. You
Yeah, I know I don't got a liver to offer, but
ever go on Craigslist?
yeah. Not
How
in a
long has it
long
been?
time.
How long has it been since Craigslist?
When they get rid of personals.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're fucking Craigslist personals.
I used to lurk on them all the time because they were
Craig's?
insane.
Yeah, it's funny as shit, man. You
It's
see
so
much.
funny.
You see so much weird stuff on there.
But now the whole internet's kind of Craigslist personal. It's funny they got rid of them before just porn was all over the internet.
There used to be a Facebook page where they were selling like it was like just weird ass Craigslist finds, and there was stuff where it was just like dudes selling like big taxidermied swordfish and stuff. And I would love to buy that, man. Like
That's
big,
the kind of stuff
swordfish.
that like you should be getting off Craigslist.
We should turn this whole thing into like a bait and tackle studio.
Yeah, and the free section always has crazy shit too.
Oh, the free section,
Yeah.
because they really want it gone. You're not even
it's,
trading money.
yeah.
You're
Sometimes
like,
it is like sort of valuable, but it's always shit that's like this would be hard to move for money, like a giant
like a
fish.
giant swordfish.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a giant swordfish. If you have one, send it to P.O. Box 72888 at Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'll pick it up. Just send a swordfish. Just send me a swordfish,
Dude,
man.
that's badass.
This is why I own a P.O. box, is so people can just send me swordfishes
Yeah.
and other things. Don't send me a flounder. Send me a pufferfish. Send me a swordfish. Pufferfish with a light installed, pre-installed. We'll hang it up right above here. We'll use that.
I know that this bit wouldn't translate through the internet, but it'd be so funny to have a giant fish on the wall that just smells like shit. Like it just
Oh, it's
smells.
rotting? Yeah. It's not even like frozen. It's not like whatever. It's just melting.
You stuffed it and threw it right on the wall.
No, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Just have live rot going on all the time. You know what? I'll pop that out because I've got a card.
That's a joke just for us, dude.
I got a
Like, we
card.
want you to actually be gagging in this.
I got a card for this.
Rockcast.
Have you guys ever heard of? A thing called chronic wasting disease?
Yeah, I have.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All my dear friends have been struggling.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
looked
cool,
at y'all and then
cool.
I'm like, TV, I have to see this.
So
Chronic wasting disease again in Margaritaville.
Sarah's dad is a hunter. He's got a hunting cabin way out in Erie, PA. And one of the things you have to do is when you kill a deer, you have to bring it to a guy to clear it of chronic wasting disease. It's a parasite that feeds on the deer and keeps it alive and keeps it moving.
Oh my
God. Yeah, it's like one of the creepiest things. It's
So
I
it
think their
literally
eyes
is
are
like
white.
it takes over.
It's a zombie.
Like,
Yeah, it's a zombified.
The stuff
And
that causes it is like the same reason you don't want to eat like brains. 'Cause it's like the prions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is
Evil
there like a
proteins.
human equivalent? Like, can
Not yet.
zombieism happen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I want it, dude. I want
Not
it.
yet
I
is the
want it.
answer. You're right.
Well, I think there's a different name for it in humans because, like, the same proteins or whatever that cause this, like, they don't degrade. They hang out in the soil for, like, really long time. And if you eat them, it causes, like, a cascading, just, like, failure of your body. It's pretty scary.
Prions are flesh-eating bacteria.
I thought prions were just, like, a protein that had a particular shape that, like, caused other proteins to get bent out
This
of
is
shape.
so
like-
insane. Is
I
there
mean,
a
yeah, but it's
video
the
of
same thing.
one
It's the
that
same thing.
is
When you hear
zombified?
flesh-eating bacteria, that's it. There's probably videos of them. Yeah, definitely. It's all over the place.
I love
it's not like
the
rare.
thumbnail with like the news anchors because you know they're gonna do the what is chronic wasting disease? Are your kids doing chronic wasting disease? 4 at 11.
Chronic wasting disease.
They're
Yeah,
calling
I
it
hate the news voice, dude.
Chronic wasting disease. I do that all the time.
All the kids are doing it.
I know you hear how like I every now and then one of my just brainworms is going, look, they're calling it sodomy. Like,
That's the topic is brainworms, dude. We're talking. That's insane, dude. Yeah, they're calling it sodomy.
they're calling it divorce.
And
but for
all-
you, it means 2 Christmases.
Dude, what's the biggest maggot? What's the biggest maggot?
Trump.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say depends on who you ask.
Because, dude, I wanna have someone eat like a big maggot, like a steak, on the show.
Well, dude, last week you said you were a eat weird shit kid. You got to eat weird stuff, dude.
Did I say that?
Yeah, we were talking about.
Was it real?
I was saying
was
I
I
did-
making that up, or
I
was
did
it-
Jackass as a kid, and you ate stuff.
Oh,
You did Fear Factor.
Did I? No, I didn't. No, dude. Wait, I swear to God, I didn't say that. I might have, but But if I
Roll it
did,
back.
it's not
Episode 1,
true.
folks.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about.
Dude,
Giant
whoa.
maggots, giant green. This isn't real. This is just a fake movie.
No, I want to know the.
In some scene, the maggots were played by condoms. That's my biography. That's just about me right there.
We're playing.
The world's biggest maggot is.
And the Oscar
Some of the
goes
maggots were
to
played by condoms.
Trojan XL.
I've seen
for
some pretty big
or
Slipknot
maggots.
fans. Whoa, what the hell? This shit is so scary, dude.
Yeah.
There's always like, you think the world is safe, and then you read about like, I'll be on TikTok late at night, and it's like, yeah, there's this like parasite that only exists to like lay eggs in your eyes and just eat your eyes from the inside out. It's like, I didn't need to know about that. What?
We're safe from that.
I'm gonna say that like
This guy's
Yo.
coyotes.
oh that's Coyote Peterson. No,
Fucking
he's
love
got,
Coyote,
like,
man.
I love like he's
Wait.
taking a weird turn. He used to be like, I got stung by these like all these insects. I did this, and now he's just like, I got the flu.
Wait, but is he the dude that like stings himself on purpose?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no. He's doing crazy shit now. He's like stabbing himself with knives. Just he's bored. Like,
You know the weird part about one of the weird part of a Coyote video is, do you know he probably thinks about how much people are gonna enjoy watching him writhe. Like
Oh,
before he
that's
goes
cool.
into it, he's like, oh, they're gonna love this. They're gonna watch my pain. They're gonna love me hurting.
I remember the Coyote Peterson video.
So
where he just
this is
gets
him
shot.
giving himself coyote's feet.
Yeah, probably. I think you see the one where it's the bullet ants glove, and he like you get stung like 5 or 6 times from a bullet ant. Bullet ant's like the worst sting in the world, apparently.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the one where
that's,
you get your
that's like
writhing.
the only one I've seen is when he gets this crazy
no, this
like
is
fire
Hamish.
ant to
This
sting
isn't
him.
even him.
Yeah,
these
I'm
are
sure
great.
there's
Oh,
imitators.
There's a book out there though where it's a sting index, and it's this guy, and he's just writing a book about how like the flavor profile of each sting. So he'll get stung, and it'll be like, it was smoky, relaxing. I would take this sting for a drive on a Sunday.
I wrote a bunch of Erowid reports about like getting stung by bees, and they didn't like them.
That's a hilarious idea. Doing like a flight of like different like bees.
Flight of
There was
That's funny. That's
This
really good.
one's
That's
mellow.
There was a My Strange Addiction because we were watching it
Yeah.
the other week, and it was a lady who was addicted to getting stung by bees.
Oh, dude, in terms of weird YouTube shit, like TLC is the content.
Her husband
Yeah.
was like kind
I'm
of chill with
addicted
it.
to getting stung by bees. Is so
There's
good.
a part of me.
You got a girl eating drywall.
You ever play Fallout New Vegas?
Oh, of course.
Real quick, imagine what it's like getting stung by a Cazador, where it's just like this big, and it just goes into your breast, and it like pumps it. and it's
Oh
like,
yeah, like the rad
Yeah,
scorpions
yeah.
or whatever.
And there's so much venom, your like breasts get bigger.
thing is,
That's what I'm interested in.
If it
Oh
was
yeah,
real life,
it makes you lump up. That
Makes
is
you
pretty
lump,
cool.
'cause
dude.
yeah, your whole
Dude,
body, you whole get puffy.
yeah,
Your whole body gets
okay.
puffy.
Now you're selling me on some venom a little bit. It gives you big ass titties, dude.
This is my pregame for a pinata party. We pump me up, and then we hang me, and you guys can hit like the pus with bats. That's what I'm in for, man. That's what I'm up for.
How'd you get into comedy? It's like, well, I started working as a pinata.
I was a human pinata, man. I was puffy and pussy.
I could tank a couple Cazador stings, baby. I could tank it.
You could think you could rock
Oh,
that?
yeah, 100%. Especially
Dude,
if I was
that's-
on the way to the strip to gamble, nothing could stop me from
I
gambling.
fucking missed this trip,
such a
man.
funny
I haven't
guy.
been to this trip in so
Okay,
long.
in terms of Gag Team, I'm glad porn didn't pop up for
I
that.
gotta buy this. I'm gonna buy
Human
this suit. I'm gonna
pinata.
wear this. Buy this suit and wear it. That's good.
Human pinata is such
Human
a fetish.
pinata is so cool.
That's hilarious.
Man, but the strip's been great lately.
Wait, what strip?
The Vegas strip, or just like, you know, because you're saying like you just realized you're not
New
sentient.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and it was kind of a
you
relief
played- you played-
because
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually, yeah.
there's
You've been playing it
there's
recently,
two
right?
different stand-up comics on the strip. There's one dude just like on the strip itself, and there's another guy, and I think Gamora. No, he's in Tops.
I wonder if we could
No,
get
he's not. He's in
stand-up
From the
Atomic
from the
Wrangler.
Lucky
He's in
38.
Atomic Wrangler. Yeah, there's Billy Knight, and then there's
this guy from the Lucky 38.
Man, imagine getting hired by the Lucky 38. I'd be so happy. So happy.
Dude, and if he is
doing
like
this.
a Fallout like New Vegas era 3D,
Dude,
like the cartoon is sitting
I'm
here.
too old. I can't do Tops Casino. I have to go to Gamora, man. It's not happening, dude. You gotta put me by the fire and the strippers.
I honestly have always wanted to do stand-up comedy while there are just strippers around. Again, kind of just like, if you're bombing, you can just get
Yeah,
one,
people
it's
can just
fine.
look away, look at something else. It's like,
Oh,
you know.
dude, yeah.
But then you have to beat
Dude,
the
I like
act.
the hack lines too. It's like, oh, last time I bombed this so hard, I was in Megaton. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude. Doing comedy in Megaton. Moira Brown throws a can at you.
Yeah, and how you handle it is gonna affect your karma.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait,
Wait a
Can I
second.
float an idea by y'all?
Yeah, what do you got?
We were talking about the deer and
Chronic wasting disease. Yeah.
well, yeah, I it reminded me of an idea that I have to help animal rights activists.
What do you got?
They always get mad at like hunters, right? They're like, "Hey, don't hunt." I think if you want to actually do something, protect the deer. Like, can we get some
deer?
camouflage on them?
No
or?
one cares though.
Well, I guess that is the
Deer conserving what? Deer or like God? What else? Raccoons?
But you should help them have a
Conserving raccoons?
defense. Is my point.
What do you mean?
Arm the deer, get them some camo.
How are you going to arm the deer? What's your first strategy? Blades on the horns?
Whoa, I didn't
Yeah,
even think
yeah.
about that.
a
Dude,
guy- if a guy's
fucking
trying to-
upgrades on the
Oh,
horns is
man.
good stuff.
You know what though? This has come around to a bit I really like.
Yeah, maybe get them like a cloaking device.
We should infiltrate PETA and then convince them to arm all the wild animals.
Deer are jerks is pretty true, by the
Deer,
way.
oh yeah, deer are fucking assholes.
I mean, I'm from Virginia. We both are, and that's the like that's the home of like people's cars getting fucked up by
that's
deer.
really
Yeah.
hate-
Deer really hate Mustangs is pretty good.
What was it like doing stand up in God? All the southern states. I don't even bother with the names. Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
What was it like?
Chill. I feel like it was a good place to start because it was a smaller scene.
What's your first night doing stand up? Walk me through it. You remember it?
I remember it, but it's pretty boring. I don't
Yeah?
know.
It was in that casino with all the hookers. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the Lucky 38.
Yeah.
No, I was just like, before pods were this crystal clear, whatever. I was just a comedy nerd, so pods were like new enough that like I was listening to enough of them and heard enough comics to be like, yeah, just try it. You know what I mean? Like if you want to do it, just go out and do it. And so I said I wanted to try it for like years before I did, but a mic was like 5 minutes from my home when I was like 17, so I tried it and it went well, so I just didn't stop doing it.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like it's wacky. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like everybody you knew in high school and anything was like, I want to do comedy. I want to do comedy. Because back then, being funny is the currency.
Yeah, well, especially now, because the clips make everyone be like, I gotta try this. Like,
I didn't even notice that was like, that stand up came back into vogue.
oh,
I
dude,
thought it was
like
still-
in
I
the
thought we
time
were
I've
still
been doing
podcast.
it.
I thought we were still podcast world, and apparently that's like not the.
No,
not the
in
same
the
game.
time I've been doing it, I've seen like podcast and like this stuff matter way more than the actual.
Yeah,
act.
yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Yeah. I was real young.
yeah, pretty boring story, right? I told you.
No,
It's
it's
stunk.
good though. It's good though. And you, E2.
I actually got like tricked into doing stand up for the first time, which is funny because I didn't want to do it, but at the same time I was doing like improv. So it was kind of an accidental upgrade or whatever. It's a little too easy to shit on improv, but like, yeah, no one has to say anything. You know how that is.
Yeah, that's like an accident ripping the sidecar off your motorcycle.
Yeah, no.
I just made a face and stopped it there.
shit.
I just made a face and I left it.
I
I don't need a guy. Yeah, no.
No, and it was just like I had a friend who like signed up to do this show at this like this really weird alt punk venue in Charlottesville, and the only other times I had been there prior was like this guy I used to work with did like an electronic music show where he had like a huge sampler and it just had like Star Trek samples on it, and they were like audibly Star Trek. Like I didn't watch the show at that time. It was just like Captain Kirk, oh, Spock. It was just like dialogue lines. And then the other show I saw there was a guy who brought his whole drum kit and then projected like Genesis games behind him and just played the drum.
That's actually
that
funny
was
as
sick.
hell.
But I did comedy there, so it's like that. I'm like the third medium here. The guy in front of me did this whole bit where he like dressed up in like a tuxedo and like had his hair slicked back, and then he was just like, what do you think the mystery team was up to when they weren't solving mysteries? Probably just riding around their van. And he did that for like 15 minutes. No one laughed.
Dude, all premise is like, yeah, baby.
And he had a
I
costume
love
too.
all premise. Yeah, you're right. He dressed up for that.
Is that what they're called? The mystery team?
Yeah, Mystery Incorporated.
Mystery Incorporated.
Inc.
Yeah,
Mystery
it was a
Inc.
Scooby-Doo
They
bit.
fancy themselves an incorporation.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I had like 15 minutes of one-liners. And
Yeah, you were very much just like one-liner when you
Oh, you rock
started.
ones?
I got
That's good. That's
really
refreshing.
nervous for the show, and again, I had done a lot of other comedy stuff that wasn't stand-up, so I was just like, I'm just gonna write jokes. And I wrote so many that the first like year of comedy was just like working through this singular backlog. I don't know.
Yeah.
was fine.
Well,
That's
I feel like
beautiful.
one-liner is probably my favorite type of comedy to listen to.
It's definitely the most.
Real
Like, I
stuff.
mean, he looked it up, and it's immediately just
Joke's gonna start.
a list of jokes. It's like, yeah,
Joke's gonna start and then joke's gotta end. I mean, you can have good tags. That's great, but I don't like rambling.
one of the coolest things I ever saw was in terms of one-liners being so sick. It's like Rodney Dangerfield. There's a video that says his best like 200 jokes, and it's like 5 minutes long.
Oh, those are great. Yeah, I'll
It's
still
like,
listen to those CDs.
This is 200 jokes in 5 minutes.
That shit's great.
Yeah.
And he uses the same premise half the time. Like, my life
Oh,
is bad
yeah.
because of blank, 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 psychedelic blank. It's really good. It's really easy. But it's like, you know, you just got to find that niche. You got to lock in and find like 100,000 people who give a shit. That's like the hard part.
Yeah.
I once gave him some respect, and I fucked up his whole career.
What do you mean? What does that even mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you
It's a
mean?
great joke.
Dude, if he got any ounce of respect, he would be done. That's true.
Oh, that is a good joke.
That reminds
My
me. I've
bad.
always thought about this. If you're huge into the blues, you should like torrent every album and like hope their life gets actively worse. If you're a big fan, right?
Oh no, yeah, I'm such a huge fan of the blues that like I find their YouTube channels and I fucking report all their
Yeah.
videos, dude.
I review bomb every like BB King.
Yeah, I know. I
The
review-
shit stung. His last album was better.
I'm on Radio Music doling out 1 stars.
And then it comes out, dude.
Should have been 13
Blamed by
bars.
Rotten Tomato.
I got skimped, dude. I wanted 13 bars of blues instead of this 12.
Yeah, length determines how good it is. Dude.
Just like movies, yeah. No.
Yeah. This was a 52-minute album. That's pretty
I
good.
saw a movie. I thought I enjoyed it. It turns out it was an hour and a half. I'm like, boo, too short.
Yeah. If you don't give me 2 hours, you gave me nothing.
All right, I'm gonna rock you guys a quick one, real quick,
Please.
real quick, real fast. Life with only the sense of smell, because you always hear about people going blind. Sound is their beautiful thing, but if you're blind and you're fucking
Dude, losing
deaf,
sight would be brutality.
yeah, but wouldn't like garbage be a movie at that point? You could like dwell in that world. You can pick through it. You can
Wait,
sit there.
imagine-
what do you
and
mean?
stuff.
But
If you had no
Oh, I see
senses
what
but
you're saying,
smell,
yeah.
But smell,
and you walk around the neighborhood,
smell and stuff. Yeah.
and someone had left a pie out on the windowsill,
Oh, you float to it.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
it'd
that's
be
one
like
of the-
going to heaven.
Like you would just sit by a pie. Oh, but you would still have taste. No taste either. Only smell.
Only smell.
All of your neurons
It would
only
still-
functioning.
It would probably still lift you up in the air and just take you on a little trip.
Probably get you. See, I would like to live in that for just one day, so I could see what smell world's like.
yeah, it would be sick for a day.
Smell
but
world?
I
One
mean,
day. Smell world. You wouldn't want to live in smell world.
You're talking about Philadelphia, baby.
this is
Smell
so
world,
dude.
It's beautiful, you know. You could smell anything and it'd be great. The only reason.
Well, I guess the question is, do you like lose? Like, do you remember having sight and hearing, or
I would say no. I would say all of your brain goes to smell for just
Okay.
one day. And you know,
because
that
if
would-
you remember
yeah.
what you had, you're fucked.
Yeah, because you've got the.
You're just gonna be
melancholy.
bitter forever.
Yeah, you're lost.
This is like the same. There's like a.
I do like floating towards the
good.
pie.
Yeah.
You're right. If I had only smell, I'd be floating towards every pie.
I know this guy. I keep wanting to take a vacation, so I have this Italian friend. I'm just like, leave the pie out. I'm coming, and it never works.
Does he like pie?
No, I like pie. I was hoping I can get a catch-a-free flight to Italy.
Oh, nice.
I can't smell it. It's too far.
It's too far.
But you're saying you would love it. What are the drawbacks?
The drawbacks.
Obviously, not being able to
Not
see
being
it
able
here.
to hear.
Yeah, yeah. No music,
Oh,
no
well, think if
movies.
your
Never
brain-
seeing again. Never seeing baseball again.
Smell is good. I love the smell of.
Dude, yeah, you're right. Sex becomes all
Oh,
smell.
I'll do a bong rip of armpits. I'll do like a hit of armpits a lot of the time.
A bong rip of
Armpits, yeah. I'll go.
I
with
love
that.
Dude,
Someone
try.
being like rancid but cryptically horny. You know what I mean? Like, girl, how them smell? You're like, I don't know how to react.
Smell is crazy.
I mean, when you're into the
Yo.
smell, it doesn't matter how many clothes they wear, dude, because everyone's naked to smell.
I guess so. Unless it's
not
like,
true.
but see, yeah, you're saying really bad
Cologne
smells.
is clothes for smell.
Cologne is clothes for smell,
Perfume
man.
is a nice gown.
I forgot
for
about
smell.
deodorant because I don't use it.
But also, yeah, you're saying really bad
Deodorant's
smells
underwear.
would smell good if you lost your.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason.
Is that true?
Let me rock this real quick. Let me rock this.
Okay.
Feel like the only reason trash smells so bad is because there's so many smells going on at one time. If you were sharp enough and smart enough to like
Would have,
spread
like,
out the
Daredevil
smells,
smell,
you'd be like,
yeah.
oh, there's apples. Oh,
You'd be able to tell left tit, right tit.
there's banana. You can divvy up the tits. Yeah, you
Yeah.
take
Okay.
it for a ride. You know.
Now you're kind of selling me.
I mean, that's
of
what
selling.
dogs. This is why dogs like the smell of shit. because they know all the ingredients to that turd.
I've heard that. I've heard like when they're sniffing each other's assholes, it's like a Tinder profile.
It's like they open
they're
a
getting
book.
all the detail. Oh, you like spaghetti and
Yeah,
getting white
definitely.
wine?
And they control F search through the poop for like, is this another dog's poop or did like a squirrel make this?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they can go through it. They know.
They can control F shit. Yeah.
Yeah, they control F a turd. Control F a turd and go through like, hey, was there broccoli in this bad boy?
That is nuts.
Crack that open.
How do you get a nose like that?
Make it real long.
We got to be close
Get
to
it
like
real
they
long,
can sew
get it
that
real
shit
long,
onto you.
dude.
You know what I mean? You could be a super smeller.
You think you would want an implant that would make your nose any better than it is?
No, I mean maybe better
100%.
than it is.
No, I feel like it's all drawbacks. I would want less nose.
If I had an implant,
less
I can
nose,
turn it
sure,
on
yeah.
and off.
But in terms of
100%.
scent,
Yeah, in terms of scent,
dog nose actually would probably be brutal.
they would make you work as like a fire dog.
You'd be able to smell the tits across the room.
You would.
I would.
You
learn,
would, that is
I would
true.
be like a reverse drug dog. You know what I mean? Like I sniff it out in the airport to find out who's cool. Like
I'm imagining you sniffing it out and then telling no one it's there. Like, I got you.
no, I would just
got
like
you, chill.
I would just like beg. You know what I mean? I'd
Beg
smell
for drugs?
and just sit there looking at a guy like.
But I feel like the bad would like overpower you.
Overpower the good. I mean,
you'd be
Well,
so sensitive. You know what I mean?
I've got a touch of the brain damage, and one of the things I've had from like bad birth is that like I can't smell things unless I voluntarily smell them. So I can't smell a lot of things, so I have to like turn it on. I didn't smell anything till like I was 12.
You have to opt into
I've
that.
got to opt into smells. Yeah.
That's so funny. Smelling is
Loki,
terms and
When
service.
Sarah tells
for
me
you.
something, when Sarah tells me shit like something smells awful, I'm like, and I got to turn it on. And I got to be like, okay, yeah, it smells bad. I agree with you.
Okay.
But like, yeah, I
So
don't
This is
exist.
personal.
You
I don't exist with
smell
smells.
this stuff. It's just you're not like used to perceiving it.
No, I just can't turn it on.
Well,
I
that's
can't
like part
turn
of
it
it.
on.
You can. I mean, like I work at the cheese place. Like I make weird, fancy cheese, and it smells like shit.
To Bruno Brothers?
No, they just sell it. Like we make it, so it's
You're
in there.
making your job is making
she's
cheese.
the in-house.
Yeah,
you
I
didn't
didn't
know
even
that?
think to ask about your job.
That's true. They like have the set
I thought
of, have
we
the
were
set of
all
food.
Once I saw the
Employed.
timer, I was just like, yes, we're running out of time. Hell yeah, I can bring up the personally
Yeah,
identifying.
let's do cheese. Let's do cheese real quick. You work at cheese. That's
Dude,
I could burn through.
discussing
I could
the
burn through
cheese
45
factory.
minutes. I could burn through 45 minutes
It's
of cheese.
a Gouda topic.
It's
Oh, all right.
you don't understand. Like there are every flavor of just like lowest common denominator cheese puns are plastered over
Oh,
my
sure.
entire my place of work every day.
saying that's your like hang in there.
Literally, you know.
Wait,
Have a
wait,
Gouda
wait,
day.
Yes, no.
What was your hang in there one?
Well, yeah, this, the
Oh,
Hang in
that's
Pierre.
this is the cheese
Gruyere,
version
I
of
can
these
never
like hacky
pronounce
office
it.
posters.
Yeah.
Yeah, like give me some more. Like what?
Relieving yourself. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, oh my god, dude! Relieving yourself is unbelievable. Yes, dude. Cleanliness is next to Gouda.
yeah, this is the shit that's all around.
This
like,
stinks. And how have you not unalived yourself yet?
Ricotta get going. Ricotta get going is the
Take
best
it-
one.
take it
because
cheesy, I
like
There's
it.
a little
Going.
poster at my job that says ricotta get going, and I'm like, I don't even get this pun. Like, I gotta get going. Ricotta, like,
I think that's what they're going for. Yeah.
put your mind at cheese.
Ooh, what's a bad day at the cheese factory?
It's just every day I don't get paid $1 million.
What's the worst thing that can happen to cheese on the line?
Dude, I love you asking the hard-hitting questions.
The worst thing that can happen.
Be honest. Be
is cheese.
fucking honest.
Wait, I don't know. Maybe if there's like prions in the cheese or something, that would be pretty shitty.
I can't believe I've never asked
Plain
you.
cheese.
Is there like a nacho cheese Willy Wonka river? You know what I mean?
Ooh.
Like
Oh,
So-
fuck, man.
a room completely made of cheese that you.
I'm glad I'm wearing diapers, dude.
Everything you see is cheese.
Every now and then there is, but it's my job to clean it up, which kind of sucks. Which to me indicates that the chocolate river and Willy Wonka's factory wasn't like, here's the chocolate river. You know what I mean? That's just like a part of the day. It's
Oh,
like,
they put chlorine in the chocolate river.
yeah, I know. And they got to take the fluoride out of there too.
That's such a funny idea. The chocolate river is chlorinated. I mean, it's got to be.
That's why
You
that
got
German
your
kid
Augusta
died in
Gloops
there.
shoved-
Yeah.
Dad, you can't drink it. It's just chemicals.
Like the Oompa Loompas could only put amounts of chlorine in the water that like rhyme with something else. It's like,
Chlorine daydream. No, that's not even good.
Oompa loompa doopa dee dee. I've got 2 liters of chlorine.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'll take it.
Doopa dee dee. I don't know.
Paige, what would you do if it was you were at the cheese job? What's the first thing? Let's say middle of the day, you zap into Padgett's brain. You're like,
Sure.
I'm Padgett now.
We had one of the deer zombie things, but for me
Yeah.
and her,
Yeah, you're the parasite.
she gets
Padgett.
the Page parasite syndrome.
During dinner. But yeah, you zap in, you see the cheese, you see the blades, you see like the drill. What do you do?
I mean, I think I have to take a dip in the nacho
You're diving
cheese.
in the melted
Yeah,
cheese.
dude. I mean, hopefully I brought my swim cap, dude.
Oh, dude, I would love.
I mean, it stinks that I'm like Freaky Friday with her because
wouldn't it be weird?
it is
feeling
going to
like,
compromise her job if I'm doing a backstroke in the nacho cheese.
You can do a save quit. You can do like a save load up your save file, Fallout New
Ooh.
Vegas style. Like
Yeah.
save as Padgett, jump in the cheese. But it'd be
Tank your
weird.
karma, Augusta Gloop the cheese.
Yeah,
I
easy.
figured out how to quick save IRL recently.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. Did you know every single police officer has unique animation?
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, no, again, I go up in front of the police station, quick saving over and over again just to make them nervous. But like,
Dude, we talked about that last week. Like,
We did,
If
we
you could
did,
just
you're right, it was-
pause, like a click remote, I would use pause the most. It's like, dude, just quick save.
I feel like quick save is just a good like, hey, how would you quick save this? Run that simulation. Like, run that back for me. Like, how would you quick? Like, what's the first thing you're doing when you're swimming in the melted cheese? You going for a big gulp? Or are you like feeling it? You like getting?
I think I'm doing the fountain. You know what I mean?
What you
I know
mean?
that's gross, but you got,
you
you
like
got
suck it
chlorine
up
in
and you
there.
spit it out?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Triple H for
Yeah,
the
that's
for the
good, that's
layman.
good.
spit it up exactly vertically and it makes a little.
That's
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, that's good.
It goes down over you. And
I want to feel like the spray cheese. I want to feel like the can of.
It's probably so hot. The temperature that cheese has to be to keep it moving and melted.
That's true. I guess that's true with the chocolate fountain too. Is like, wouldn't it like scald your body?
Yeah, it would.
That's what the chlorine's for.
Well, all the fat,
Chlorine fights-
Break it down.
all the fat on my body is so I can take like elemental damage if I'm in the
Okay.
Titanic or if I'm like.
That's a good buff.
No,
Yeah, if I'm in a
I know,
desert, like,
thick fat. You know what I
thick
mean?
fat is definitely-
You
you're gonna have
take
to take
half
the outer
fire
layer
damage,
first.
half ice damage, baby. Yeah.
You're good. It's
Yeah.
gonna take a lot.
See, I have
to
less
get to it.
What's
protection.
your special
but-
defense at?
Oh, my special defense is really good, but my physical defense is horrid. Like I've got 15 health, which is not good. I'm not talking magic.
really low.
I'm
That's
not
not
talking
really
magic
low.
cards. I'm talking
That's
Pokemon
Shedinja
cards.
numbers. Yeah.
Also, I'm poisoned. I'm running poison attribute actively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there an attribute?
You should throw a few points in charisma too.
Charisma. It's not
To
even.
be
No,
honest.
it's not even. It's all fake. It's all fake. I'm not cool. I'm not interesting.
Well, that's the whole point of the studio. It's all fake. You know what I mean?
It's all fake. It's all fake.
You
but
gotta
I like
fucking.
I like to just keep it real with the consumer.
Yeah, keep it real with the gaggers, dude.
You're watching a loser, but God, I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my hardest. The magic is when you never stop trying, and then you end up doing a little okay.
Even the losers get lucky sometimes, my friend.
Even the losers get a little lucky.
Is that Tom Petty?
I can't believe y'all haven't brought up the sponsors.
Yo,
for the
Tom
show
Petty's
yet.
kind of faking it the whole way.
That is a song.
Tom Petty's kind of faking it till he made it.
That's
man.
so funny. Yeah, you want to talk about
Rest in
guys
peace,
who are just
man.
kind of
Yeah,
winging
it's
it.
never really.
I'm gonna do a lot of housekeeping for both of them, though. Just the Gag Team is sponsored by a variety of wonderful products, such as hot dogs, tacos, tequila, and cold beer. The money hasn't been rolling in, and that's because y'all haven't been enthusiastic about the sponsors. So everybody in the comments
You're
for
right.
this, whenever this is
We keep
uploaded,
forgetting to mention hot dog.
you have
and
to
cold
comment
beer.
"hot dog" with at least 2 exclamation points.
But it's a hot dog. There's little Tylenol pills in your hot dog.
No, but I like the idea that it's just generic, like hot
dog?
Like you're buying it from like the like Warren, like the
Walmart,
war
Walmart.
shop. You know what I
It's
mean?
the Walmart bottom, dude.
Yeah.
See, I had this joke in the last cast. We're sponsored by Bar S hot dogs, so I kind of can't run that one. But yeah, Bar S is the bottom.
Yeah, dude.
It's like the $2.
I mean, thanks for getting the plugs. Anything you want to plug? We're running out of time here, but
Well,
we
okay,
forgot to do plugs last
I wanna
week.
plug-
We got to
Oh,
do
we
that
did,
with
we
the
did,
guests.
We did.
My own sponsor is kind of similar. I'm sponsored by Onion and Grapes. So,
Whoa,
I like this. I
you
like
got
this a
fruits
lot.
and veggies.
I like this a lot. That's funny
impressive.
as shit.
I want you to go ahead in the comments. Just go ahead and type onions. Like,
One day we're live. One day we're doing it live.
That's
One day.
like a guy who can't remember the phrase apples and oranges. It's like, no, dude, that's
Comparing
onions and grapes.
Yo, but I will plug real quick.
Look at this picture. That looks fucked.
Grape and red onion marmalade.
Yeah, that looks horrible.
Yo, I'm gagging on that.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's a
talking
good-
Gag Team. That's Gag.
That's a good gag to go out on.
Yeah.
I feel.
I don't say anything
I
negative
have
about
to
it. They might
plug
drop me.
50 seconds. I have to plug this. Me and Paige's live show, Future Shock, February 20th at Vox Populi Art Gallery.
Yeah.
Be there. Be there. We had to cancel the last one. And
Eventbrite.
so
Or our social medias. It's there.
it's
Get
on there.
tickets.
Yeah,
God
we're gonna send you ads. If you don't see this podcast, I will be paying to boost us. So you will be seeing me very soon. You'll
Yeah.
be seeing us very soon.
We got screwed with the weather last time, but
Yeah,
tickets
we
were
did.
moving. Don't wait. I'm telling you.
It's
we,
gonna be
We had to
so
refund.
fat. It's gonna be so fat. Almost
About
sold
a
out.
grand
Actually, we've
of
got
tickets.
5 tickets left.
Yeah,
we have 5
actually,
tickets remaining.
It
Buy
just
'em.
sold out, actually.
Thanks for catching the Gag Team, though.
Keep gagging, baby.
Gag you next time.
Young John!